The banks hold 35,000 tons of this stuff. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about 6 reasons I prefer gold over silver. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't yet. So the first reason is that I just find that gold just looks better than silver. It's yellow, it's bright yellow, it's not even yellow, it's like a shiny version of yellow, which makes it even more attractive. So I think that gold has a special place in many people's hearts because of the colour. And it's just something that silver lacks, the attractiveness. I mean, don't get me wrong, silver can look good too, but I just think that gold, that's just something about gold that signifies beauty. So the second reason that I prefer gold over silver is that banks tend to hold gold on their reserves. It's estimated that banks hold up to 35,000 tons of gold. Now there are only 171,000 tons of gold on Earth at the moment. So that's a big portion of gold that the central banks hold. That's almost a quarter. In fact, that might even be a quarter. So there must be a reason they hold it. They don't hold silver, they hold gold. There's the Bank of England, the US Federal Reserve, the Bank of China, Bank of Russia, Bank of India. All of the banks, they basically hold gold. All of the central banks. And they don't hold silver. Now there must be a reason behind that. And that's because it has more value than silver. And it's more well known. So the third reason I prefer gold is that gold seems to be less volatile than silver. I mean, if you look at the chart for the last few years, silver seems to fluctuate by like 5 to 10% on dips, on big dips, whereas gold fluctuates like 2% at max on a downhill week. So it's just a lot safer to own gold because it gives you some peace of mind that it won't be as volatile as crypto. Like silver is basically just as volatile as some cryptos, but the difference is that silver is actually a metal. So the fourth reason is that gold has lower premiums than silver, because silver is usually bought in smaller quantities, which means that it has a greater premium. The 1 ounce gold coin has a lesser premium than the 1 ounce silver Britannia. And it's not because of the size, it's mainly because of the value. Silver is a lot less valuable than gold. So what's the fourth reason? The fourth reason I prefer gold over silver is that gold is exempt from VAT in the UK, whereas silver isn't. And VAT is, I think, 20%. So that adds more to the premium, which brings up the premium higher, which means you're paying a lot more than the spot price for silver than you should have if there was lower premiums and if there was no VAT. So the fourth reason is that during a market crash, gold just tends to hold better than silver. And there's been a few crashes in the past where gold and silver have gone down, and gold always holds stronger than silver in crashes. However, I want to mention that I don't dislike silver. It's just that every time I attempt to buy it, my mind automatically drifts towards gold. I think it's the look, and I think it's just the fact that it's less volatile. And with silver, according to Michael Maloney, he's a gold and silver expert. he says that silver has more upside potential than gold. The gold to silver ratio used to be 1 to 12, 1 ounce of gold for every 12 ounces of silver. Nowadays, the gold to silver ratio is 1 to 80. So that means there could be potential for it to rebound closer to the ratio of 1 to 12. If that does happen, then silver will have greater potential than gold in terms of gains. However, it's still a question of whether it will actually happen. But personally, I think I prefer gold, although I will probably purchase some more silver soon. I think there's a point at which you have to buy silver. You have to own a bit of both. Michael Maloney's gold to silver holdings is roughly 1 to 500. So for every 1 ounce of gold, he holds 500 ounces of silver. At the moment, I've just got gold. I haven't got any silver. But I think if I was going to diversify into silver, I'd hold it 1 to 1 probably. 1 ounce of gold for 1 ounce of silver. But it's a bit of a risky game because I won't do 1 to 1. I might actually make my gold to silver ratio probably like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Somewhere around that range. But I just feel safer investing in gold because I know it's less volatile. And I know that it's still undervalued on a bigger picture. When you look at the Dow to gold ratio, you can see that gold is very undervalued and it could rebound. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please drop a like and hit the subscribe button. I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll be uploading more videos in the days coming. I'm aiming to upload 1 video per day. So anyway guys, thanks for watching.